Hi everybody, I'm Sarah and welcome to the Big Blue House Homestead. Really quick update on some things that I'm doing right now just because I have a lot going on. I'm behind on videos. In fact, I don't have internet where I live, not at all. And they don't offer it here because I'm just so remote. So I use my phone and then I tether off my phone to do things. So bear with me if you leave me comments and I don't answer right away. A lot of times I can't do it from my phone. I have to actually put it on my computer and it's this whole big long process. And if there's storms or strong winds, it knocks the towers down and then I have no service at all. Seriously. So hopefully in the future they will start moving lines in and doing those things because they've done it for other roads, but not where we are. So I'm hiding. Keep my fingers crossed. All right. Anyway, I went to the grocery store the other day for the first time in like a month and a half. And we did not a huge hoard stockpile, but we did a good stockpile of groceries because we needed to go ahead and get some more stuff. This weird light's bothering me. All right, that's a little better. I didn't like the glare that was over there. Sorry. Anyway, I went to the grocery store and I made myself a mask, gloved up, put on long sleeves, covered head to toe so that I could just come home, change clothes, throw everything away, and put away groceries. And everything got wiped down and cleaned, disinfected, all of that. But I did not bring my reusable grocery bags, which I have to be honest, I have used those for so long that it was weird to not have them. Um, it kind of, I don't know, psychologically bothered me that I wasn't able to bring an item that I use daily for the grocery shopping. I couldn't bring it to the store. And it's just been suggested through the news to not use those. So I purchased bags. Now, I don't mind buying paper bags. Obviously, it's a little harder sometimes to bring your groceries in. But my thing is now what do I do? Well, I can tell you when I went there and I started to purchase them, instead of taking the top of the stack, we reached down towards the middle and pulled out from the middle. That way there was not really a whole lot of contamination from other people touching. So I felt that these bags were safe enough. I've let them sit outside in the sun and they've done pretty well. But they're 100% recyclable. But what most people don't realize is you can also throw these in your compost. You can lay them in the bottom of your garden beds as weed barriers. You can lay them in pathways walking into your garden, and it keeps the weeds down. You can use these in potted plants. Plenty of times I have taken them and folded them down, stuck them into the bottom, and that helps, instead of putting rocks down, it helps kind of give me a little bit of a barrier, and then it breaks down. So I'm just going to throw these all in my compost. I kept a couple for the cats because I know that they have been enjoying that, and so I left them some. But I'm going to go throw these all into my compost today. But at the grocery store, not only did I get some groceries finally, and I got a lot of things that we did need, but I also found aloe plants. So just simple aloe. But what I did, and I just want to tell you guys this, if you're going out and you're purchasing starts of any type of plant, don't look for the biggest plant. The reason being is because if I take this little tag out, and I now face it this way, look at how many aloes I actually have in here. So if I could separate these correctly, the way that I think I can, I'd have 2 large and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 small. So that's 7 plants in one pot. Now I paid $3 for this little plant. So, it wasn't expensive, but it's the fact that if I wanted more, I would have to spend $21. And so instead I bought 2. And this one's the same way. It's got a lot of these little babies down here. And it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then this one has 8. So I spent $8 on the price of, $60 worth of plants. So if you're going to the grocery store and you're looking at starts like that, even if they're just flowers, things like that, look for some of them that are smaller because a lot of times they didn't weed out those second seeds and you will get extra plants. So yeah, aloe plants in paper bags. That's what I was talking about today. Like I said, I'm going to throw these in my compost and then I'm going to separate these plants out. I'm probably going to give them a couple more days since I just brought them home Just let them kind of do their thing, and then I'll go ahead and try to separate them out and get them potted up. But now I have a supply of aloe, and I think that's awesome. It's not something that most people do. You know, like I said, look for the plants that have the extra plants because it's a free plant. Get your money's worth. All right, so anyway, not only do I have this mess to clean up in here because I now have plants that I've moved in since we've moved all the plants out. No more shelves. I've got to get the house cleaned up, and I've got to get things moving because I'm kind of behind on gardening and waiting for the weather to warm up. And once that happens, then I have a lot to do, and I will be busy, busy, busy. So I'm going to get what I can done today just to get finished. But I want to thank you guys for stopping by. Hope you guys liked the video. I know it was a quick one, and I hope you have a wonderful day, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.